Hi, in this video today, you will be witness to when the scapegoated adult child of a pretty dysfunctional family, to say the least, reaches her breaking point. Now, these are the Braxton sisters. If you don't know the Braxtons yet, the sisters of superstar Toni Braxton, Unbreak My Heart. I don't know if you know that song. You can research that song. There's 5 of them. Now, the first thing I want to say before this video begins is that if you take a close look, this family has all the different characters that a dysfunctional family would have. Now, I don't necessarily want to comment on the parents. That stories for a different day. But let's look at this. This is like one, you have the very animated, boisterous daughter. Then you have the daughter who appears to be apathetic, relaxed, chill. Then you have the daughter who is more of the center, sort of like the healer, the kumbaya, the one who wants everybody to come together and get along. And then you have the golden child, or maybe perhaps a superstar of the group, being that it's 5 of them. And then you have the daughter who would be considered the scapegoated child in the family, or somewhat of a black sheep in the family. So let's get right into the video. You can leave your comments on who you feel play the different characters subconsciously within the family due to their upbringing, which is pretty complex and somewhat chaotic if you look into their, life, their personal life history, etc. Now, about to start the video.
Oh, y'all gonna come to the show tonight?
No,
Cheer me on.
I'm going. It's sold out.
Stop eating with your hands, girl. You Toni Braxton. I'm hungry, Braxton, right now. I'm eating my feelings.
That's why
I didn't like yesterday. I didn't like what we did last night.
And that's not weak.
It's we.
Lies.
It's we.
I don't want to talk about it at all.
I want to talk about it because I got to pass it.
So how are we going to move forward in order to do our record and our album if we have tension? How's that going to work?
I was, in a happy mood yesterday. It was my opening night. And it's like, here we go.
I get the feeling. On my birthday, too, I got it. So everybody said really good, nice thing.
You're not talking about y'all something, whatever.
Who is this guy? Why did he feel the need to say that?
He wasn't saying Tawana, Tracy, and Trina. He said, I know people say. And then you said, and Tawana said, are you there? Are you with her all the time? Then how do you?
Trina started coughing first. Why would you make the statement that he's not talking about y'all?
I'm not going to fall into your trap.
That's not a trap.
No, it's all a trap.
That's not a trap. Why would you even make that?
Every time we get together, it always ends up
That's funny.
this way. Either y'all go get help or just leave each other alone. Because this is a mess.
Vocalist, this is her 3rd time on Broadway. But on the other side of the table, somebody said, but that bitch thing. And they came from your sister. Would you turn around and say what?
I didn't say that. That's not the same.
It's crazy. The thickness
Of course,
right
what
here
I
is
say
like,
is crazy.
Tamar, stop.
No, she didn't say
Yeah, it
that.
is, because
No,
I
Tamar,
Didn't
stop.
say you were crazy.
Obviously, there is sensitivity about whether you've
Nobody
changed
answered
that
the
way.
question. No,
Obviously,
that's not sensitivity. I didn't ask about the sensitivity. I didn't ask about what he said. I said, how would you feel? Your sister rebutted the fact that
I
they
didn't
said something like-
refute anything that he said.
I would be extremely upset, but that's not what happened.
Oh,
This is about to drive me to drink.
here you go. I beat you.
I love you all, but I gotta go. I cannot take this energy with me on stage. I'm out.
That's the whole point. When the guy made the comment talking about Tamar, how
Talking
does
about
he
Tamar?
know?
You wasn't
I was
defending me, you was
no,
defending
no.
yourself.
Let me finish. No, my thing is this: who is this dude saying that he's known Tamar for a long time and he knows that she hasn't changed? How do you know? You know her?
Tawana, you just thought of that.
No,
child.
I
Because
didn't.
that was
No,
not-
ma'am, sir. I did
I'm
not
not
just
arguing
think
with you.
about that.
I'm not
I'm
arguing.
just telling you
I'm
how
never
I
arguing with you
feel.
again.
You can't keep walking away.
Because that's what I'm
You
trying to do.
can't just walk away
All the
You
time.
can't walk away all the time.
And I love Jesus. I've given my life over to Christ.
Praise
Hallelujah.
Tamar, that's whack that you're walking away, though.
Girl, no,
That's
it's not.
whack. Yes, it is.
Girl lies.
No, that's the truth. Yes. There has to be some resolve.
How can it be, Trina, a resolution when she walks away. I never get up. I never walk away.
This situation is the nucleus of all the, excuse me, that's happening between all the rest of the sisters. Because some people feel like they're on one side. Other people feel like they're on the other side. Wait, please let me finish. And it's so frustrating and it's hurtful.
Yes, it is.
Because we all love each other too much for this stupidity to keep happening for no reason. You don't know what to do and you don't know what to say.
And that's exactly what I was trying to tell all of you. You've got to get to the bottom of this. It's more than the party or the this. There's a core there that needs to be reached. Go ahead, Ron.
I'd like to comment, Trina, on what you just said. I have to say that I have never asked anybody to be Team Tawanda.
No, I'm not.
No, I just have to say that because I've never asked, what about Wanda's feelings? Because I feel no one ever
Cared about my feelings. Nobody ever cared about we can't do it with the table. Please. On the table, though. Get up from the table. Nobody cares.
No, baby, you can't do that now.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't do that.
Move,
Can't tell.
move, move. Get up. Check on my sister.
Come on. She was just at her breaking point. Come on.
Come on, babe. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Want me to pour you a mimosa? How you been? Like that? That's good. I've been a little worried about you. You've been a little recluse since the restaurant.
I needed to be by myself. I'm I just have to tell you, I'm tired.
What are you tired of?
Wanda's just tired of everything.
Nothing specific? You want to tell me anything specific?
I'm tired of everything being my fault. I'm so tired of that.
That was big for you. Because you always feel like you have to be the Rock of Gibraltar all the time.
Well, Trina, it was 40 years of suppression.
Why don't you start telling people?
Well, when I do, everything reverts back to, well, you made me feel this way. I'm so tired of it. Because we're not kids. We're grown. It's just enough is enough. All that baby stuff really has to stop. I'm tired of it. And every time you want me to talk, I'm talking. So every time I try to face the situation, I'm always shunned because nobody wants to make Tamar upset. Nobody wants to piss Tamar off, and I'm tired of that too. Why don't everybody worried about if I get pissed off? Why don't everybody worried about if Trina gets pissed off, if Tony gets pissed off, if Tracy gets pissed off? That's enough. And I think that you guys really need to have a conversation. I tried to have a conversation with Tamar before. The first thing that she does is walk away. You don't want to own anything that you've ever done. And quite honestly, Trina, if I sit here and say everything that she has ever done to any one of us in our lives, are you kidding me? But I'm not going to do that because I love her too much.
Okay, wait.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but I don't want. I just want to have a regular. I know
I understand, Trina, but I'm just saying. I'm tired of it. Like, stop. I took it. I became a punching bag. I'm tired of it.
I have to be honest. All the way around, I don't know what's going on. Our family's never been through this before.
No, we don't fight. No, we hadn't fought since we were kids.
I just want to get to the root and to the stem of what everything is. I gotta be honest, I spoke to Mom. And she was saying that she thinks that we need sister therapy.
We do.
With Dr. Sher.
We do. But everybody has to participate. If everybody doesn't participate, I promise Trina, it's not going to work.
No holds barred.
Now, as you saw that display there, and and the final outcome. My observation on the matter is that, scapegoated children or adults who are once scapegoated children of families and usually continue to be through their adulthood are great observers and masters at absorbing the emotions of all around them. That's nuclear, extended family, friends of the family, their own personal life and friends. Like with anything, you can absorb, take in and take in and take it while people dish it out, but you have a maximum capacity. Like eventually you're not going to be able to hold anymore that's been bared down onto you from your family and from all that they are dealing with, that they're dumping, onto you or whoever they choose to. And it's going to come out. It's going to have to be expressed in some way. And if you think that you can continue to suppress it and that it magically disappears or vaporizes into fairy dust or goes somewhere else, it doesn't. It stays bottled up. It stays in your tissues. It stays in your subconscious, and it thrives, it grows, and it becomes a Hulk. It becomes a monster, and it's probably been knocking at her door for a long time, whether through depression, addiction, whether through anxiety, just other exits. It's been trying to release itself. And finally, it's like, what? Let's just get this over with. And that's what happened. So she's going to, like the family's planning, go to therapy, get things out. Hopefully, they are able to someday resolve the issues, because obviously there are issues. Most of the family seems to agree, at least on that fact. Now, if you found this video informative and inspiring, give it a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and subscribe. I appreciate that. Till the next video, take care of yourselves. Check out the description box. Bye-bye.